Alright, we are live. Hello and welcome to Rollers of Fate. Today we play a modified version of the Cursed Strahd module, Dining in Barovia.
Barovia.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hello, I am Cisco Blanco, your storyteller, and these are our great heroes. Please, guys, could you announce yourselves, your class and race? Let's start with you, maybe Martin, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
hello, I'm Martin. Playing real, Vidalcan chronology wizard. Sometimes Darkulus Rex appears, but it's not a problem. I have it under control, and it's fine. And I will pass it to Mo.
Thanks, Martin. Or are you even really Martin? Who knows?
Hmm.
Anyway, my name is Mo. I play Cabal, a blood hunter Goliath. Unlike Real, I only have one personality, and I think I broke every single bone last week, but luckily, I'm hoping that they would have regenerated by then. Yeah, well, we'll see. And I will pass it to Yulia. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mo. Hi, everyone. I'm Yulia. I play Saphira, who is a moon elf druid. I always keep forgetting. Also, no multiple personalities here. We're all good. And I will pass it to Tom.
Everybody's lying. Why is everybody lying?
Hi everyone, I'm Tom. I'm playing Sway. I'm a changeling and a phantom rogue, and let's see where it goes. I'm gonna pass to Buzz.
Hey guys, I'm Baz. I am playing Bloodweight Turtle and Barbarian. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, amazing. Cool. And I think that's everyone, right? Yay. Okay. I just say, Neil, hope you're having a great holidays. Neil will not be joining us, as he mentioned last week, for a couple of weeks. So, hello from here. And just a content warning, please be aware that our game is a horror-themed campaign, and some of the content on the episodes might be a little bit disturbing, so be aware of that if it might trigger some of your things that you don't like or whatever. And I'll leave it to you, Mo, if that's cool.
No problem, Cisco.
Thank you for being there.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who has not seen any of our previous episodes for this campaign or our Tuesday campaign, Candlekeep Mystery, The Seal Pages of Vergla, you can find out all those episodes on YouTube at Rollers of Fate D&D. Those who wants to send us any fan art, please send it to rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. We have a Twitter channel, which is at FateDND, where you can catch up-to-date news, any other D&D related news as well. And, well, Cisco's already gone through the dark and gory viewer discretion, so please, again, just a second warning, please let anyone know when they're watching this. And once this stream ends, you will be able to find this immediately on our Twitch channel as well. Finally, just so because the heat is still up high, there may be some technical issues. We had it last week, just a heads up as well. So if there's any problems with that, please give us a moment to try to bring it back. Otherwise, we will continue our kind of session from the next week. Papa, Cisco, back to you.
All right. Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Mo.
Right.
Thanks to all of you for being here, playing with me today, and to everyone who is watching us at home. Please make yourselves comfortable as we are about to dive into the mists of Ravenloft. From afar, she hailed to harvest gems from a written past, walking a chicken claw ahead and hideously laughing last. Previously, after a long battle with the Dark Lord of the land, the Outsiders ended an entrapped Strahd's soul for eternity in a relic from the past. Inevitably, changes were made to the timeline. The land is now burdened, fey, and free. Yet the golden star of doom still dominates the sky day and night. Near Kresk, In the forges abode, our mighty hero fought Strahd's construct, using their unique set of skills. Greatly wounded, the construct tried his hardest, but had underestimated the outsider's power. Overwhelmed, he teleported away after a devastating blow. So after that, Sui and the group investigated the place, finding the cursed loot from the shrine of Shar. Lilith healed the injured and looked deeper into her knowledge to consecrate the treasure, but found no other way than to entrust Claudio to return it to Kresk. Saphira communed with nature, locating the impersonator, and Cabal found tracks pointing towards Castle Ravenloft, and Real's time magic teleported them there. The outsiders conversed with their allies and Cabal with his loved ones. Escher and Scratch seemed to be romantically involved now and gave insight on the most probable way for a vampire to enter the fortress. In the former Morning Lord's Chapel, now dedicated to the God of Secrets, Real's blind sight spotted a dark book in the altar that later on beckoned Sway to take it unnoticed. Lilith abjured glyphs of warding and waited alongside Real in an arcane dome at the bottom of the shaft. In the tower's peak, the others awaited, hidden by Saphira's cloaking magic. Just before dawn, Strahd's clone finally entered the trap. Sway followed silently as planned, but as Saphira's spell was negated instantly, Cabal launched a deadly attack, grabbing and pulling him hundreds of feet down the shaft. When they hit the floor, the clone burst into frozen shards. The last piece of the Heart of Sorrow that made him possible is all that is left remaining of Strahd Bansarovich now, as Cabal stands there on the floor, bones cracked, and the rest of you also have rejoined the group. And Bloodwick has suddenly become more aware of his surroundings. And as the sun rays of the morning bathes the North Tower, looking down, you feel the sun entering the bottom of the shaft where you are. It's dark, you see the stairs, all these catacombs and bats on the top of the ceiling. These arches now seem so silent. And as you are there, I leave it to you guys. You have a little time to discuss now.
Could we assume that we've had a short rest now?
Sure, of course. You can role play it on game.
Okay. You begin to hear the last cracking of the bones being set into place after an hour passes, and you see Lilith kind of get up, and then Cabal kind of begins moving his arms. I can move again. Thank you, Lilith.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for, right? She looks down with this condescending look, because you all know she doesn't really like killing. But I'm glad you're better, Cabal. How is the rest of you? Anyone else needs more healing? She scans the room.
No, I didn't even get a chance to hit him. Yeah. So
Because he was weak.
I'm good. Yeah, he was in the last legs, I think.
Yes. Pathetic.
Yeah, that was really impressive, Cabal. Reckless, though. You could have killed yourself again.
The guy is slippery. I didn't want him to escape. When we fought him at the forge, he was like moving around as if he was a coward. I didn't want to give him that chance again.
He's good.
And I apologize. I think he spotted me, or the plan would have worked much better.
Are you okay, Sway? I saw you there as well. Well, I didn't see you, but I thought you were close by. Lilith says. As you realize, it's 300 feet, and she had no dark visions. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to show Bloodwig what I found. The hammer might be good for him.
Oh yeah.
You think you can use that, Bloodwick? Is it-
Let me have a look at it, please. I'll pick it up and I'll raise it up like Thor does to like the cloud, and I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Yes, this will work."
As you put it up again, remind you it looks like a metal rod with this huge symbol of the Morning Lord, like a sun blazing in there, and it's wrapped with leather pieces, loose pieces.
Yeah.
And as you hold it like this, you see that the head of the hammer just appears and starts to glow with this radiant light, and all of you are under 15 feet of sunlight coming out of this hammer, almost like it was always meant to be for you.
I've got the power now.
Power and lightning. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you, Sway.
Let's hope the darkness does not try to get through into you now with this radiant weapon that you hold in your hand.
We hope.
I have an appropriate name for it. What do you think of a dusk crusher?
You know what? Take a point of inspiration. That was amazing.
Does the hammer has like Dust Crusher written on the side? It's like,
Just like wearing one of the straps is like that's crusher.
Made in
And
Barovia.
yeah. And Lilith says, "Oh, and what about this piece of the heart? It seems very powerful. Who would like to have this?"
I look towards shit, I was just about to say Arissa. What?
Sophia,
Yeah,
it's Lilith. Lilith.
Yeah.
Actually, I just remember that Safira should be holding it because in the last session she was actually holding it.
As she's holding it in her hand, I'll just say to her, he once stole something from you. Perhaps it's time for you to take something of his.
Perhaps. I'm just wondering whether it would serve someone else a better purpose. I'm not sure if it's the right item for me. Maybe you, Cabal? You have a tendency of dying or going down quite often.
What do you mean? I'm a fighter, warrior. I must go in. I must make sure that the attention is to me so you all get the opportunity to do what you need.
Exactly. So you might keep it. You should keep it. It might be helpful.
Do you not have any I'll do a speech for attunement slots left for you to put in? Or do you have space to attune to it?
I do.
Very well. I guess it would keep you all, give you a little bit more time to assert yourself in the fight if I'm not bleeding to death, I guess. But once this is all over, I will, you can take it with you if I have no need for it. What do you say?
Very well. We can do that.
All right. I will.
And as the sun starts hitting this red snow that is covering this shaft at the bottom where you are, all of you can make a perception check.
Perception. What do Cabal's eyes see?
Whoa.
What Sephiroth
I
sees?
see everything.
I see. Oh. From past, future, and present. Almost.
Beyond all the veils that
Yeah.
shroud us. Where's perception? Perception. Cabal sees. Okay.
Alright. So, Bloodwick, Saphira definitely. And actually, yeah, all of you except Darkalos, real.
Real. Darkos is asleep right now. I turned
Realize.
off the thing.
Yeah, it's true. You look like you again.
Yes.
Except you, all of you realize that as the snow, this blood snow starts melting, it looks like the room is covered in blood everywhere. And then on the corner, hidden on the shadows, you see a sword, completely black, made of some kind of black metal that you recognize being the sword of Strahd L15. Grave Digger. He did call it Grave Digger in front of you a few times.
Wow, that's beautiful.
No one go near that thing.
You see Real just taking 2 steps towards the sword. I mean, he's dead. I mean,
You
It
should
does
at
not
least have a look at it.
another
More like-
step.
destroy it. I will dash towards it and stop Real. I'll go ahead and
What?
stay
Look,
back.
I can't even, I don't have any, like, I will be able to use it, because it's a sword.
I'm
I
sure
won't-
you would be able to wield it, but Real wouldn't wield it.
Neither of us would wield it, because we cannot attune to it.
There are
But-
still dark presence in this place, such as the chapel. This is also a dark presence in this place. It must be destroyed. You must take it to the mountain, throw it into the volcano.
But one does not simply walk into Demon Liu.
Mordor, yeah?
Amazing. You know, that's so cool. Nice. Oh, hello, Aurora Rose is with us. Hello, Aurora.
I mean, I don't know where we can destroy it. We can hide it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's all these crypts. Maybe we can put it in one of the crypts there. Or some of them were trapped. Do you remember? Or they had stuff in there. There's one with an imp. Where's the imp? I look around.
Yeah. As you kind of start trying to remember, you do recall, as the DM is not 100% sure, let's say that the imp was here.
I think it was in that one as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's that one actually. It's either this one, yeah, it was that one actually, yeah.
Hello, imp. Are you there?
Oh, hello.
But I
Have you
mean,
come to rescue me?
well, I mean, Strahd is dead. Can you just go out? Maybe his magic's. Did he put you there?
No, I'm not sure who put me here. Let me try. And he starts to come out, and you see that he comes out, but in the moment he comes out, he just appears back inside. Oh, again. I can come out.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Can I do some kind of Arcana check?
Sure, of course, yeah.
Sure.
You can make an Arcana check.
Hmm.
21.
Okay, with a 21, you realize that there is some kind of curse placed on this creature. So he himself is cursed.
Lilith!
Huh?
This creature is probably a cousin of Claudio or something, I don't know. He's cursed and he cannot live. He was quite nasty to us though,
I
if
feel
I remember, and I look at him like
I feel like
I wasn't nasty to you.
Well, like not to me because I didn't go in, but who was it? Was it Sway or Scratch? I don't know. Somebody went in there and it was
it was
But-
Bloodwick. It was Bloodwick that went in.
yeah. Somebody went there and it wasn't not well treated.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember you, he says, as he's looking at you, as you kind of get
Oh,
close.
maybe because we changed the past. Did we? Do we remember doing this? I don't know. It's so confusing.
You actually do remember, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't look like the way I used to look like.
Hmm.
Oh, that must be why. Yeah. Mm. Oh, wow. I mean, please feel free to help me, anyone.
Is there anything else in there with you?
Oh, yeah, this corpse. And you see that there is like a corpse in there, wearing some kind of like armor and stuff like that. It seems like he was some kind of noble warrior.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot help you. But maybe if you speak to Lilith, she does have some curse, remove curse type spells. I don't know if she has them prepared today.
As I look into Lilith's eyes, do I see her in temptation of acquiring another imp, another to join her?
They must have all the imps. That's
The imp queen.
You see that
Collecting.
actually, I'll let you guys decide. What do you guys as a group think Lilith will think?
This is building an imp army for Carsus.
Imperium, eh?
I mean, she
Yeah,
would
for
100%. She would ask if the imp wants to join her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that's what I think. So yeah.
Maybe she would ask Claudio if he wants a company
Hmm.
as well.
Claudio's not there, so that's the thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was left. He went to Kresk. Yeah.
Are you thinking of absolving and having another imp by your side, Lilith?
I don't know how Claudio will feel about it, but I don't see why not. I mean, what's your story? He says to the guy, to the imp. Well, I just been here trapped for a long time with this. I think he was my master. I'm not really sure. I don't know why I'm trapped with this person. I know I should remember, but it's been so many years. So maybe you can tell me. And he looks at you, Cabal. What do you know about me?
I know your kind are a nuisance in the world and should not be here. I, as a hunter, would destroy you at this moment. But I've learned, and I look towards Lilith, to restrain myself, as not all creatures, even that are not from this world, are evil.
Yeah, that's we both agree on that. Over the times, we figured that out. But you look pretty evil. Was he nasty to you, Bloodwick?
She was nasty.
Nasty enough for me not to remove the curse on him?
Actually, no. The imp wasn't nasty. I was nasty to him. I promise him we'll come back though.
Okay.
I remember that because I took the guy's armor, and I said I'll come back.
Oh, yeah. I remember something like that.
And then I disappeared on a dark horse.
Okay, little one. If I free you, you're gonna be nice to us, right?
I wouldn't do bad things to you, but like I said, this dude here, he was King Donstron, and I had a contract with him, and I'm obligated to protect him, so I'm not sure if what you're gonna try to do is gonna help, but please go ahead.
Could I? Are we entered into the room?
That will be up to you. The crypt is roughly 10 by 10, so a few of you could squeeze in there. You see that inside there's the armor, like kind of like a nice golden and armor that looks fit for a king, definitely.
I'll just say, Bloodwick, what did he do when you entered last time? Did he attack you straight away, or is it because you attempted to take the armor?
He attacked me because I attempted to take the armor.
You, imp, do you have a name?
Yeah.
Claudio. All the imps are called Claudio.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, my name is Felipe.
Felipe.
Let's say that all imps have Italian names. That's fine.
Well, Felipe,
And Spanish.
if I enter into this room, will you attack me?
As long as you don't disturb His Highness crowns and of thorns and all that, yeah.
Am I allowed
and the staff Olber as well.
Am I allowed to touch his bones?
Yeah, I'm just here to protect his wealth, and his staff Olber as well.
And you see that as you kind of get a bit closer, just on the darkness of the room, what it seemed to be a black wall is actually the mingy fur of an old owlbear that was stuffed once and now is being eaten away by mold and decay. So it looks almost like a dead rag, pretty much.
Okay. Well, give me one moment. I'm going to step into the room. And as I step into the room, I'm going to go towards the bones. And I'm going to pick up the skull. And I'm going to peer into its eyes. And I'm going to cast to find out what happened to this creature. And why he died.
Oh, wow, okay.
And do grim psychometry.
Okay, so make an intelligence check at advantage. Just to
History?
see how much that tell you. History, yeah. Intelligence history check.
Advantage. One moment.
Okay. As you activate your grim psychometry and start to focus on the skull, your whole consciousness starts to teleport, kind of like you see time rewinding, and you are looking into Barovia, but this Barovia is not the Barovia you know. This is the Barovia before Strahd Van Sarovich, and you see yourself in a castle, but it's not this castle. It resembles parts of it, but it seems like the castle that Strahd built was built over this king's castle, and he was here a king long before Strahd arrived. Also, you see that this king with this kind of like a golden and silver armor, you see him reading a book, a blackened book with black pages, and he starts to conjure and say these horrible words that almost hurt your mind. He looks for justice. He wants to be something more, so much more, and he starts making deals with creatures from the Nine Hells and beyond, trying to get power. The staff owlbear that you see there is actually his pet, and you see this owlbear in there as well. And at some point, while he's touching the book and reciting these words, you see that the owlbear's claw just perforates his chest. and you see an imp appears out of his chest, almost like he was pulled out of there somehow. And you realize that he did sign some kind of contract with an entity that was telling lies and didn't go very well for him. And since after, for some reason, a curse happened, and these two creatures were bound, and the owlbear, you see him like almost making this like sounds like he's really upset, and you could see for that second that his eyes were completely black, like he didn't have control over itself. And then you come back.
I look towards the imp and I'll say, who bounded you here to this realm? Speak its name.
I don't know. Something did. Something summoned me. I heard voices. And then I was inside the king's chest. And then I was pulled out.
I'll turn to the group. I'll relay the information and then I'll say, this tomb is cursed. If we free this creature, Felipe, we do not know what we may anger, who we may anger.
Oh, come on, man.
He says to you.
I look inside, I see the owlbear, I said, oh, look, Safira, now you can turn into an owlbear.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh wow. The famous owlbear drama going. Yeah.
Yes.
Kings has confirmed that druids can turn into owlbears on his game. Rule of cool. So yeah. So cool. Yep. Actually, Lilith, out of the sudden, as she's there talking, you realize that she seems more herself out of the sudden as she's there talking to this imp once more. Hey Neil, welcome. I'm not sure if you can talk.
Hey. Yeah, sorry, I've got random couslings just around, so if you hear loads of kids screaming, that's all of them.
That's alright. It's just nice for you to listen. Yeah, so the guys are here inside this crypt and stuff, talking to this imp. And Cabal has figured out that this place is, this crypt where you are, is pretty cursed. And Felipe the imp should not be freed.
But you might feel different. Because you're building an imp army for Karsus.
Yeah,
We know.
yeah, the mother of imps.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I think you should free me, but if you don't want to, you can all piss off and get out of my crypt.
I just look at him and say, well, maybe later if I get the ability, I will come back. I cannot do it.
Oh,
But
you look pretty evil. You should be the one to help me.
what do you mean I look evil? I'm just blue.
I
That's my not
see
natural.
evil. You.
So, but let me wait a minute. The only person who's trying to help you, you said is evil.
But evil is a good thing. It's a compliment. I'm evil too. It's good. Come on. I'm not.
I'm just going to close the door. I close the door to the crypt.
The stone locks
Some
him and you
people
hit him.
talk too much.
It's just still talk going on.
Anyway, what are we doing to this sword? With the sword, I mean, we can keep it here, but somebody will find it.
We must destroy it.
I can put it in the bag of holdings for now.
I
mean, it's
wouldn't
not-
do that either.
It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to destroy such a magical weapon.
Do you have
I mean,
the ability to
The sword is so
restrict?
beautiful. Let me see.
Do not touch it. No one go near it. Do you have the ability to stop its magic, and then perhaps you may, Bloodwick, use your new weapon to destroy it, maybe shatter it of some sort?
I mean, it looks like a very powerful magic item, so if I try dispelling the magic, it will just probably stop it for a short time,
Maybe
but the
that.
magic will come back.
But if we shatter it, then it will. The magic may still be there, but it will not be usable. If you understand.
No, and then we'll have like 20 shards of evil magical items. I don't know. It seems like it might be like a worse problem. I mean, if it's an evil magical item, he will find a way of doing evil magical things until it's destroyed. I don't know how we can destroy it, but
But how we don't know if it's evil.
I look towards Lily.
As you look at it and you keep looking at it, you see that on the crossguard it's got the symbol of the House Bansarovich, and also on the pommel it seems to have the open jaw of a wolf. And it just
that
looks like
his
keeps like
brother's
shining.
sword?
Hmm?
Could that be his brother's sword?
The sun sword was his brother's sword, no?
Yeah, you will remember based on the paintings and stuff that you've seen around the castle as you've been here so many times and so many rooms and so many places. You saw a few depictions of Strahd's father, King Barov, wielding this sword, and you also know that he was called the Wolf King. So you gather that this sword probably did belong to his father before.
I'm going and I just want to try it. I just want to really try how it feels in the hand. So I'm going for it.
Okay. You touch it.
Is you die.
Do you touch it?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna take it to my hand because I want to see how it's balanced and everything.
All right. It feels really good. It feels like a very powerful weapon. It's well
I just
balanced.
do like a small like when they do fencing, just to kind of like some couple of moves.
What type of weapon is it? Is it a long sword, a great sword?
Yeah, it's a great sword.
Ah, it's a
but
great sword. Oh,
yeah,
so okay,
but
so then
it's-
okay. I thought it's just like a normal
Yeah, but it's ultra light.
Single-handed.
The moment you hold it, you see that it's so light. It doesn't feel like a great sword. Very similar to the sword that you have in a way, the sun sword. Obviously, the blade of that one doesn't exist, but it feels the same weight, super light. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
There it is.
Just I was thinking that is making me look like an anime character with a big sword. What the hell? Constitution saving throw. Here I go.
Yeah. Okay, that's not enough. You gain.
no.
Roll a d4.
Oh no. Don't roll it. Don't do it. No.
You gain 2 levels of exhaustion. As you're holding the sword, it feels so heavy in your hand. And at the same time, you keep looking at it and you think, this sword was meant to belong to me.
I'm gonna throw it on the floor as it gets heavy, no? As I feel exhausted suddenly.
As you try to throw it on the floor, you think about it, you do the movement, but your body doesn't react to it. Instead, you take the sun sword and throw it on the floor.
Oh no.
Sway, is everything okay?
Oh god, this sword feels so amazing. It's very heavy. I feel really exhausted. I should lay down for a little bit, maybe.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the sword to see if anything happens.
Alright, as you cast Dispel Magic, Sway, your exhaustion seems to be suppressed temporarily and you feel better, and all of a sudden you realize that this sword just damaged you so much, and you see the sun sword on the floor and you feel like you don't need to hold it anymore, but you felt the compulsion to keep it in your hand. What do you do, Sway?
I'm gonna throw it away.
Okay, as you throw it, you hits the ground, and as it does, you see this blackened necrotic energy just almost hit the wall, and for a second the wall blackens, and the sword slowly falls.
You were right, Cabal. This sword is something wrong with it.
Really?
I don't understand.
I mean, I guess it was
It
pretty
felt
evil.
so light. Yet building it after it, I felt very exhausted. I still do.
So we can't even touch it. Maybe we can put it in one of the crypts, or I mean, the tomb of the father is just down there.
You look at the south, and you see far away as well, on the very south of the room, Strahd Banzarovich's tomb and his coffin, right open.
I'm already distracted. I'm going that way. I point at the father's tomb, and then I look. Oh, look! Where is it? Where is it?
As,
Let me just open this for you. Let me keep
as
revealing.
this is happening, Saphira's gonna go to Sway, lightly touch his shoulder and cast Greater Restoration on him.
Ooh, okay. How many levels does that remove per casting? Actually, I can't remember. If you
One.
could remind me. Okay, so you are feeling better. At this point, Sway, you would only have disadvantage on skill checks.
I'm just gonna twitch like when electricity passes through you quickly. What happened? I feel better. Thank you.
That's okay. You probably still won't feel
No, I
what
feel
you're back.
fantastic now. That was amazing. Absolutely
glad.
fantastic. Like new.
I'm going to say, guys, Strahd's tomb is down here.
Yeah, and you see it there as you keep going down real. You see the stairs of it. And you realize, just with your passive arcane feeling, that as you are stepping around, there were traps, magical traps that will have teleported you somewhere. But at the moment, as Strahd is dead, they are not active. And you see this kind of like a fence that protects the tomb itself. And it seems to be slightly open. Just a little bit. Enough for maybe someone to be able to pull them up.
Let's check it out. Maybe there's another Strahd in there. We should look.
Like a baby Strahd?
I don't know. There was two Strahds. Maybe there's a third one. Maybe that thing keeps making them. I don't know.
I'll take my weapon out.
It looks very expensive, right?
Yeah, the coffin itself, you can see gold, diamonds encrusted on it, different precious metals,
I will cut myself.
platinum.
I will cut myself a little bit and paste some blood and cast Rite of the Dawn to give some 20 feet of light so people can see. Those I can't see in darkness. I'm assuming it's pretty dark in here, right?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, Bloodwitch's staff is the Bloodwitch's hammer is the only thing illuminating. Plus, some of you have dark vision. But yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah, so I'll illuminate my staff, my spear, sorry, and then I will just start moving forward with Will to see what's inside the crypt.
Okay. All right. And you guys start to move. Sorry, some of you icon are very small.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'll probably put Cabal here as well. Yep. Okay. Oh no, Cabal is dead. Okay, nope.
Yeah, I knew it.
Give me 1 second. I will read you the description of this beautiful place. You see these black marble steps that descend into a dark tomb that has a vaulted ceiling. The essence of evil still permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth settled into the depth of the floor. You see this beautiful coffin with brilliant glass. The lid is open completely, and you see 3 alcoves as well on the very back.
May I inspect the coffin? The inside, like, does it look like anyone was in there? Does it look untouched?
You see, as you actually take a peek, you see inside the coffin there is the same earth, like some kind of ground, like the same one that is on the floor. And behind that earth, it seemed like it had been some kind of velvet red cloth as well on it.
Okay.
What is Sway and Bloodwick doing while this is happening?
I'm just gonna look over Safira's shoulder. I'm just gonna. Oh wow, that's horrible. Why would someone do something horrible like that? And put soil inside the coffin. Someone must have hated Strahd so much.
I think Strahd needed that to sleep or something.
Why would he do? That sounds so stupid.
Blackwick, are you there as well with them? Are you kind of falling?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm there.
You, as you get close as well, it just feels kind of weird to you, you know? Like, for some reason, this person who is not here anymore was your master for a while. And you feel this kind of like sensation that you are not alone in the room.
Okay. I open up the coffin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the same. You see this ground inside.
Is it just ground inside, like?
Yeah.
There is dirt, like from a grave.
Yeah, like dirt. Yeah.
Does it look fresh?
Make a nature check.
Okay. She's gonna pick some up in her hand and just kind of inspect it.
Yeah, as you smell it and kind of like hold it in your hand, it seems to be almost preserved. It feels like it's a very fresh earth, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's earth from anywhere you've ever been. This is not earth from Barovia. That's for sure.
Can I like dig a little bit to see if there's anything inside the dirt?
Okay, as you take a little bit and start inspecting the coffin, you realize noises coming from the 3 alcoves, and slowly you see 3 women start emerging from the floor.
Do we recognize them?
You've never seen these women. Actually, I correct myself. You do recognize one of them. She was with you during the dinner. You recognize Anastasia, this one here. And you know they were servants of Strahd and vampires, at least she was.
Oh, you've come. We are hungry. That's good.
Oh,
Have
I'm
you
sure
come
you
to
have.
feed us?
There are plenty of animals around. Can you like just bite like a chicken or something?
I mean, we like fresh blood more, and you are here.
As they
I
say
mean,
that.
I'm just going to say we just killed Strahd twice, and that's all I'm going to say.
I know, I wouldn't dare to hurt you. I heard all about you outsiders. Gale, don't cast any spells. We're not gonna harm you. We are not that stupid. She says.
I'm gonna drop my arm, but just kind of hold the spell ready, just in case.
We are resting. That's what we do during the day. You woke us up, that's all. Oh.
What is the sword, actually? Did you guys take the sword with you here, or did you leave it in there?
No, I
in
mean the
corner?
sword. I think we left the sword. I think Sway would have picked up the sun sword again, but otherwise, I think the other sword is still back there.
Yeah, I think we just left it there and we just went to find a place where to put it.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't went the whole group, right?
Yeah, now you're all together in the crypt, as you mentioned. You
I
follow
don't think
Safira.
Cabal would just leave the sword being like that and us all leaving.
I mean,
because he was so concerned. I don't know.
Cabal, did you leave the sword?
I mean, is it in eye shot distance, or did he leave it?
I thought it was just kind of in the same space, pretty much, where we are.
It's not really. You can see the map. The sword is here, where you were. In this little.
Could we?
So it's not. You cannot see it from where you are unless you took it.
Could we say Lilith is there?
Sure. Actually, Lilith would have stayed with the sword. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
She's there.
Then I am in the crypt with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And why?
You were one of us, Bloodwick. Join us again. We can turn you whole again, Bloodwick. What were you saying, big one? We can turn you into a vampire again, Bloodwick, if you want. We just need to drink a little bit of you.
No, I'm okay. I don't like. I still like blood, but I can drink my own blood. Fine.
Shame. You were saying something, big one. What are you saying?
Which one of these ones tried to come on to me?
At the moment, the one that is talking mainly is Anastasia. She's doing all the talk. The other ones just kind of agree with her all the time. She seems to be in charge.
Is the other one Anastasia? Is that the one with the daughter?
Anastasia, she's a red-headed vampire, very beautiful. Imagine like the three vampires from Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Pretty much, they actually look.
No. You know when we were in the past, we saw one of these at the dinner, right?
No, the dinner was actually when you first
present.
met Strahd on the present.
Oh, in the present.
You know,
sorry,
the first,
apologies. Yeah. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what
She was there.
got-
She was very rude, actually.
You got the blood of Strahd in that dinner. I think.
Yeah.
I was saying, now that he's gone, what purpose do you have?
What purpose does anyone ever has? We are what we are, but now without a master. I guess we kind of relieved.
And what will you do now? Hunt others? Turn them?
We'll have to see. We are not sure yet. Just enjoy the time in the castle. It's our home after all. Belongs to us now as well.
This castle belongs to no one. Not anymore. Tell us why we shouldn't cut you down right here, right now. Give us a valid
I mean, the castle needs. Look, the castle is so big. Maybe they can stay here and they can live here, like they suggest. Why not? They've been here for centuries. Who are we to throw them out?
And what are they gonna feed on? Innocent people?
Well,
No one is innocent.
Okay, then people
come to
then.
some agreement.
What are you, the lawyers of Barovia now? You don't even belong here. What makes you think that you can decide the future?
What are you talking about? I'm always been here.
Hey, watch your mouth, vampire, yeah? I'm just
You
trying
are
to help
not
you.
from here. Your mind is been scrambled. With greed of power. You're disturbing our rest. Please leave us in peace. We harm no one.
Can I insight check that,
Yeah,
please?
Yeah, you can please do.
Inside check. Let me just.
I mean, they are hard to read. Cabal, youth, they are not lying because they just said we are not harming anyone. So they are talking about the present. So, but with your 15, you see that they are vampires. They will hurt people if they feel like they want to. they are not nice vampires like Escher, if that's what you're looking for. Definitely.
I will.
Also, they don't look like they could be kind of come to some agreement.
I mean, they could. Anyone has a price, you know. I guess this
If
is
we
actually. I'm
let
not- I'm not
them
there.
stay there,
Saphira is gonna look at Cabal and wait.
They're in this alcove, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 alcoves, 1 in each. Yeah.
I'm going to kind of walk up towards Saphira, just without any weapons still on the side, but not like out and stuff like that. And I'll turn away and I'll whisper into her ear. They'll probably hear me at this point, even if I whisper. But I'll just say, "Do you have anything to block them in?"
She's very quickly thinking.
You are within 25 feet of creatures with a very high perception. Make a stealth check, as you say that.
Sure. I'm gonna shut. It's gonna be a 1. Do you have anything? Yep,
Oh,
close.
oh.
You see that the vampires start kind of like turning into mist and going inside the ground slowly. You still have time to react. This is time slowdown. So if you guys want to do something, you have a few seconds to do so.
Are they already missed, or are they still humanoids at the moment, like as this happens?
They are half humanoid, half mist. So the bottom part is mist. The top part is humanoid.
Do it. Do what you're doing.
I can't. Can I quickly ask DM, if I cast Hold Person, it's not gonna work, is it?
Yeah, not.
Yeah, you will know, having that spell for a while, that vampires are undead. They are not a person. They are not
Okay.
in terms of creature types. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the one that was talking.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Good
Okay. As you start casting Moonbeam, hello, tabletop misfits. You are here right in time. I think you should guys roll initiative.
All right.
Damn it! Why? Why? Poor vampires. Okay. One second. Yeah.
I really wanted to give them chance, you know.
You wanna give a chance? You wanna give everyone a chance? No.
It's a good. It's a good trait.
Yeah.
Yes,
If you
it
don't
is.
mind, just click on your icons and then your initiative will appear straight away. Let me just finish this quickly. Okay, let me do this.
Oh, my icon is not there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you get my icon, please? I'm not sure. I don't see if it's there or not.
Yeah. So let me do that
So-
for you. So if you click, okay, give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, I got that up. Alright. I'll get your icon. Okay. Yeah. Coming up. Okay. Yeah. And let me make you bigger. Okay. And you are on the DM layer because the others were too. Okay. there
Okay,
you
okay. Thank you.
Okay, and am I missing anyone? Yeah, we got everyone. Initiative up. Okay. Yeah, awesome. And let me add these beauties to the initiative as well. Why not? Just to make it easier, these creatures are very low level for you. I'll put them all together, okay? Just to make it faster. Okay, and then I will do one roll for all of them.
DM,
Okay.
could you also change
Yes.
the music to something more.
Oh yes, that will be very good. Something creepier. Yeah, I agree. More. Yeah. Okay. To palpable tension. I love this one. Oh, Blood Blade. That's our signature one. Yeah, let's do Black Blade. Yay. Okay. Let me roll initiative for her, by example. So, okay. Coming up. 1 second. All right. There we go. Okay. So that's silly 6. Oh dear. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it before they come. Okay. Cool. And I'll put that in order. And that will be it. Thank you very much. Okay, so top of the initiative. Let's see.
I don't think it changed my initiative order. Hold up, let me put it in because I clicked on my thing and I clicked initiative, but
yeah, maybe just still have the old one. Maybe that's why.
yeah, I've changed it now. I think everyone else is okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have anyone twice? No. Yeah. Oh, you got Cabal twice. Okay. You got the 11 or the 17? Let me remove one.
11.
11. Okay. So let me remove the 17 from before. And Safira, you got a 8 and an 11. Which one is the right one?
8.
8, yeah, okay. So 17 out. Okay, yeah, it's got the all initiative. Sway, you have more than a 17. Okay, perfect. And I think Lilith can go. And Bloodweek, you got an 18, yeah? Bloodweek is correct with the advantage. Amazing, yeah, okay. And now the vampire is gone. Damn it, right? Oh no, she's there. Okay, amazing. So top of the round, Sway, you will be acting first. You see the vampires on mist form going into the earth. And at that second, Saphira start casting a spell. And you see the vampires start like slowly.
I'm just gonna kind of
retreat.
look at Saphira with like kind of with eyes, my eyes with the look of despair. Kind of, I really thought we might come to an agreement, but okay. I'm just gonna take the Sun Sword and activate it and charge if I can reach one of them.
Okay. Okay, amazing. Yeah, definitely you can get any of them. What would you like to be using?
The Sunblade.
Okay, so you use your bonus action to activate it first.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I do.
perfect.
Let's go, Sway.
Okay.
Okay. So definitely 24 hits, undead, so the whole damage goes on. So you inflict, you see, she screams in agony as your sword hits her, Polenta, and she says, Why? What's wrong with you? You're crazy people! Stupid! You will regret this! Anything else?
I really hope we're gonna come to an agreement, but look at you.
Which agreement? You're attacking us!
Okay.
I mean, we've seen this before. I know where this is going. That's why.
Hopefully to your end, you stupid flesh bugs.
Okay, Bloodwig, you are next. If you are finished, Sway.
No, actually. The circle must be broken. And I'm gonna slash it one more.
She kind of like, that's like the vampire from the 60s thing. Whoa, amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
If 18 did hit it.
Yeah, 18 will hit too. Actually, the ability of the circle must be broken is to give yourself advantage. And then you can use a bonus action to do an extra attack, but you use your bonus action to light up a sword
okay.
this
So I'm
turn.
just misunderstanding. Okay, so
Yeah,
nothing.
no worries. So let's say that you didn't use that. Just so
Okay.
don't mark it off. My apologies. Yeah, for the love of the money, Lord. Stop breaking the circle of AC. All right, Bloodwick. Unless you have anything else, you stay there, Sway.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, Bloodwick, what would you like to do? You see these vampire, beautiful creatures there.
Kind of pissed off because they tried to turn me back into a vampire, so I'll go rage.
They just offered you. We have to.
Yeah. I was obviously there because I was digging in. So
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
I will just run up to this person.
Okay.
I do my rage attack.
Okay. You wanna do reckless? Great.
Reckless,
great.
great
Yeah. Great.
weapon master.
Amazing. Okay. Whoa. Okay. As you hit her with your great axe, it goes right in her face. She's like straight away gets bruised.
You turtle creature, you strong.
And you do actually 15, so 17. You wanna do cold or fire?
Cold.
Okay, good one. Yeah, you remember well. It seems to be doing the damage it should, so that will be 27 points of damage with the first attack.
Yep, and I did exactly the same for my second
Okay,
attack.
amazing. You see anger on their faces.
17.
Okay, 17 will still hit actually.
Cool. So it'd be 24 points of damage.
Oh wow, okay. This vampire starts to look really wounded as you see her like,
No! Forgive us, master!
he says to you, like doing act of desperation, vampire speech. Okay, anything else from you?
No, that's it. I'm done.
Alright, as you are there super close, Ludmila will use her, actually, Ludmila will use her legendary action to... what can she do actually? Yeah, this one will save it, but the other two, each of them will use the legendary action to do a bite on you. So Sway, first, the vampire next to you, her teeth gets longer and longer and she looks at you.
Here you are, sweetheart. I feel your veins pumping.
That's I miss you with the vampire. 20 to hit. You're on mute, Sway. Tom, does 20 hit you?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Alright, as she bites you, you take 20 points of damage. Out of that 20, 10 is necrotic, and that reduces by your HP max by 10. And she seems to have healed herself by doing that. And you see that she looks a little bit better after that bite.
You should have left when you had time.
And that will be the end of her legendary action. The one next to you, Bloodwick, she will try to attack. She will do the same, bite you, but at advantage because you went reckless. That's a 28, actually not a 20, an 18 hits you.
Nope, misses.
Do you have your shield on at the moment?
It says shield active on my...
I know, but that would have been before. So at this point, because you use your bonus action for rage, your shield will not be active yet.
Okay, so how much does...
So I think your AC should be 17.
Yeah, 17, yeah.
Okay, so that...
But remember, you have an item.
Oh yeah, the shield, yeah. So she can activate it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay.
You have the unicorn
that
horn,
one,
right?
actually, yeah. He has
He
that.
does,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you like
You
to
can-
use it now?
Yes.
Okay. So by using that, you will deflect the bite. And she kind of like angrily.
You had a trick under your sleeve. That's cheating.
And that will be the end of their two legendary actions. Cabal, you're next.
I'm gonna move up to here, boop, and I'm going to swing at this creature with my spear or poker. Then swing.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. They are undead, right?
Oh, definitely. They are as undead as you can be. They are like, they got this proper like pale kind of like purple under the eyes. Like, even though they seem to have makeup permanently, that's like a vampire female thing.
No
but
worries.
They look amazing.
All right, first attack with my spear. Thrust it past. Thrust it past Bloodwick, and I'll say to him as I'm doing it, perhaps you should try using your new weapon. Test it out. That's an 18.
18 hits, yeah.
Alright, that's 8 radiant, and I rolled a natural 1, but I'm going to re-roll that because I can.
Alright, awesome.
That's a 5 plus 3, 8, so 16 altogether.
Nice.
Does that hit?
Yeah, she recoils. Oh, 16, yeah, 16